Hi guys, it's your girl Kayla. So as you can tell, I look a little weird. I just did my full foundation, contour, and brows, and I am going to be doing a Smokey Cat Eye look today for ya. I learned a lot of this from Jaclyn Hill's video. She was one of my biggest inspirations going into makeup. Well, once I was already in makeup, I would watch her. I learned from her. Her palette was like one of the first big purchases I made of a more expensive palette. Yeah, she like pushed me farther into the makeup game. So yeah, if you've watched her Smokey Cat Eye video, it may seem a little similar, but I learned a lot of these techniques from her. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I've already prepped my eyes with concealer, and I'm gonna go in with my translucent powder, and I'm using this kind of wonky looking brush. I did get this from BS Mall. This is they're on Amazon. I love their brushes for super cheap. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in and make a nice clean, just kind of work my way up. Yeah, that's where I want it. So just going in with my translucent powder and creating that line. Not going right to the lash line, just below it. This will help create that nice clean line without using tape. My eyes get really watery with tape and I just can't work with it. So this is a nice alternative to get a nice clean cut without tape. And I struggle getting a nice clean cut otherwise. So this is the way we gonna do it. Yeah, this is the way we're gonna do it. So the products I'm gonna be using is the James Charles Morphe palette. So I've been using this palette a lot just because there's so many different colors. The pigment's amazing. Like James Charles, he killed it with this palette. And I just love it. There's so many different ones. There's a lot of neutrals, there's a lot of brights, there's just a lot of colors and I love it. So it's kind of my go-to. So, and I'll be going in with a tapered brush here to add more pigment and a natural haired crease blending brush. So to start off, I'm gonna be using the color Punch Me from the James Charles palette, and it's this nice little taupe here, and I come in nice and tight. So I'm just gonna go in right on the bottom here and work my way up. And do the other eye. Just kind of flicking it into a wing a little bit, going about halfway in and working up. Next, I'm going to be using my tapered brush and the color T. And we are going to be going in and working a little bit more into the wing effect. So I'm gonna start off on the lower lash line and working up, and then just kind of flick that into kind of a wing effect there. So just a little wing. You don't want to go too wild with it. I'm going in with the Spooky, which is a nice black color from the palette, and just going in with that taper brush again on the lower lash line, really working that in, kind of coming up a little bit, and then working that into the wing. Now I want to go in with my clean crease brush and just blend that all out. You can go down below and just kind of blend. So now I'm going back in with the Punch Me, the first color that we used, and I'm just gonna kind of blend all of this together with that fluffy crease brush. Then I'm going in with a nice flat brush. It's a little fluffier then like your normal concealer brush, and using a little bit of the Tea and Spooky. I'm just going underneath the eye, going about halfway, and then wiping that off on my microfiber towel. I'm just blending that out. Okay, so doing the exact same thing on the other eye, per usual. We're not gonna do anything crazy, obviously. I don't even know why I have to tell you guys that, but I do. I just tell you anyway. So we're gonna go in with the tea. Bring in the tea. You don't have to use the exact same colors as me, obviously. You can use whatever colors you want. And for this exact look, I would use any browns with a little bit of black. Any brown neutral palette would work. Okay, so I'm not gonna use any eyeliner for this look. It's already got enough, you know, with the dark, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with my lashes. I am using, they look like this. I got them from Walmart. I don't even remember what brand they are. They're like the faux meek, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, you know? But first I wanna go in with my mascara, and I'm gonna be using the Laura Geller LashBoss Bold. I got it in my BoxyCharm a while ago, and I have just been obsessed with it ever since. Like, it's been my go-to, even when I don't wear lashes. Before I put my mascara on, I usually go in, I usually go in with my glue and just get it on and ready to go, because it takes a minute to dry, and you don't want to put them on with all of that glue still so wet. It's a lot easier and stays better when they are completely dry when you put them on. Not like dried out and gross, but like they're stickier, and that's how you're supposed to do it. A lot of you probably didn't know that. I didn't know that for a very long time. And then I learned that from Glow Up. And if you never watched that show, that's like my favorite makeup show. I've rewatched it a few times. So they have 2 seasons of it on Netflix, and it is literally just a makeup competition show. These artists are seriously amazing, and they're all from like the UK, or they're all from like Europe, and they're seriously amazing. So if you have not watched it yet, you definitely should. Definitely one of my go-tos if I just need something to watch that I don't really have to pay a ton of attention to. It's my go-to. So now I'm gonna go in with my lashes. My eyes water way too much for my life. I can't deal with it. Okay, so there you have it, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you enjoyed the look. Let me know if you try it out. Like I said, you can use any palette that you have, or any natural color palette will definitely give you this look. Like I said, you just need some browns and black. You don't even need eyeliner, unless you want to add eyeliner. I don't know. I don't really like adding a lot of eyeliner when I have a lot of eyeshadow. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it takes away from that. Whatever. You ever put a lash on and you're just like, you're gonna cause me issues. Why are you like this? There we go. Okay, and as you can see, I put some lipstick on. I used the NYX Lingerie, and this is in the color Cabaret Show. This is my favorite lipstick. I'm obsessed with neutrals and darker neutrals. So you'll always catch me in a dark lip or something like this. Not really into, I used to be really into reds and pinks and blah, blah, blah. But then I grew up and now I'm into darker colors and I'm obsessed with them. So pulling out my emo side. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit the little bell so you know when I post a video. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And yeah, guys, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm always posting on there. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you try this out. I want to see your pictures. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.